Dear Diary, the war has started for a while now, and George is getting restless. He told me his friends are home on leave with money in their pockets, whereas he's doing odd and steady jobs to make an extra buck. During our walk last night, we passed by many posters encouraging young men to enlist. This made George even more restless. He finally made up his mind this morning and told me that he was going to enlist. He does not wish to be left behind, while his friends are fighting for our country. Being his wife, I support him, and I'm proud of his patriotism. His excitement shone through while he packs for his departure, humming his favorite tunes. Dear Diary, today George goes off to the army. He promised he'll write whenever he can. After he left, I decided to look for a job, and found one at the department store. The job is fairly easy, and it pays $10 per week. However, we have to buy the victory bonds out of our payrolls. The bond is $50, but at least I'll help him and other soldiers out. Dear Diary, I just received my first letter from George, and he said everything is well, and they have 3 square meals a day. But his letter is very vague, and he doesn't say anything about the war.
Dear Mary, I have seen some hard actions, hard days in which I saw more than I would like to, but you still have to go on. You don't get so very hungry, but thirst drives you crazy. I've drunk water with everything in it and liked it. You have no energy, but still you go on. The battle seems like something in a faraway land, and everything seems sad. Imagine I ever would. I thought I had been tired before in my life, but nothing lonely and dark like this. The roar is even as bad as the movies have it. The cries of the wounded are pitiful. They seem so helpless. The dead seem forsaken. You wanted to know how I felt after I saw action, and I have told you all that I can that will pass the censors. I hope this letter will make it across to you. I imagine all new men feel about the same, and I know all old men feel differently, and so will I. But that's for now. Love, George.
Dear Diary, George is hurt. Dear Diary, I've been sick for the past few days. I can't help but worry about George. How is he? Is he hurt badly, or just a small injury? I haven't got any letters. I just wish someone, anyone, can tell me something about him, even if it's just one sentence. Dear Diary, I received a letter today. They wrote that George got hurt during the bombing in the Battle of Atlantic. I hope he's recovering well. I don't know what I can do for him. I wish I could go to him, but I have to go to work now. Dear Diary, George, he died on the hospital bed. I can't help but reminisce about our past, from the days we first met to the short 3 months of our marriage. I recall telling him to come back with his shield or on it. He promised he would, but he's no longer here. He died a warrior's death. I know I should be proud, but I feel so empty now. I lost a part of myself. I wish to help other soldiers by raising more money for the army and hoping that they will have a better ending than George. When this war ends, we will have a better tomorrow.